Chicago is getting exposed like we ain't never seen it. Like, we only seen the gangster shit of Chicago. The Chief Keefs, and we shooting him, and this nigga end up dead, this nigga end up dead. Like, now we seeing like the real, this like shit like reality TV for real. Like, we seeing like when the cameras is off and the tiles are down, we seeing how niggas moving for real. Shout out my boy Beezy TV. Beezy said, hey nigga, this nigga J Main is in Texas. This FBG Duck best friend, nigga, we need to go get this nigga right now. I said, who the fuck is FYB J Main? He said, nigga, he is the nigga. I said, bro, if you really think he the nigga, fuck it. I'll put in on it. Let's get this nigga. You interview the nigga. I don't know nothing about him. Go ahead, come on, let's just drop the bread on the nigga. He was like, nah, bro, we ain't gonna do it. I was like, bro, if I ain't know nothing about this nigga. So I still reached out to him, right? Shout out to FYB J Main too. You know what I'm saying? He gave me a pretty affordable, decent price, but I was being cheap. I was being cheap, but it was like, I don't know this nigga. I ain't dropping it, and this nigga in Texas. Fuck no, I ain't dropping that shit.
Chicago is going crazy.
Going crazy, bro. It's like, bro, hey, do your homework on Chicago going crazy.
Hey, speaking of the word do your homework, I fumbled the biggest bag ever.
But you fumbled it. I fumbled it before you. Shout out my boy Beezy TV. Beezy said, hey, nigga, this nigga J Main is in Texas. This FBG Duck best friend, nigga, we need to go get this nigga right now. I said, who the fuck is FYB J Main? He said, nigga, he is the nigga. I said, bro, if you really think he the nigga, fuck it. I'll put in on it. Let's get this nigga. You interview the nigga. I don't know nothing about him. Go ahead. Come on, let's just drop the bread on the nigga. He was like, nah, bro, we ain't gonna do it. I was like, bro, if I ain't know nothing about this nigga. So I still reached out to him, right? Shout out to FYB J Main too. You know what I'm saying? He gave me a pretty affordable, decent price, but I was being cheap. I was being cheap, but it was like, I don't know this nigga. I ain't dropping it, and this nigga in Texas. Fuck no, I ain't dropping that shit. But you know, I end up like through somebody mutual I know. I end up calling him one day before, like even right before the Say Cheese interview started dropping. I called him on FaceTime with him, and he like, you want to do the interview now? He was like, hit different. I said, hell yeah, it hit different. I said it hit different. Hey, that nigga was going crazy, but shout out to bro. He doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? He kicking the door down for the GDs though. But before we get to FYB J Main, hey, you been tapping into all these Chicago jail videos.
Shit, wow.
Shit is crazy.
Yeah,
they call it LilJay the Chirac Tangerine now, bro. That's crazy.
Who you think leaking it?
I don't know, but whoever linking it, that nigga's smart. It's probably a bitch.
I feel like it's the cops.
Probably.
Because this is my theory.
Chicago is a dirty city. Like when we went out there, I was listening to the radio and they was like, bro, as far as the niggas putting them guns in there, like the corruption and all that shit, Chicago up there for that shit, bro.
But think of the more the mental state, right? It's like, if we could destroy everybody's reputation, maybe that stuff starts shutting shit down on the street. Because it's like, okay, you know there's a shooter.
Bro, they trying to turn the streets up with this shit.
But what I'm saying is, you claim you a stepper, you this and that, but as officers, when we get out beyond jail, we're going to show how you got your ass whooped, how you on camera asking to leave, how you faking gay, how you sitting on laps. Don't think that it stops once you come to jail. We showing now that we're willing to expose everything, the shit that you doing in jail. Yeah. And I think it's a mental play on all of them, because now every nigga that went to jail, if they think like a day where they tried to get PC'd or tried to do some shit to finesse, the tape could potentially come out.
Even J Main said, I don't want my shit to leak. He said, I don't want my shit to leak. I wonder what the fuck that mean, but I ain't gonna lie, shit. If they did that in Dallas, like, just imagine how niggas would be here in Dallas. Like, if they did that shit, but see, Dallas ain't got the reputation like Chicago, like these niggas, like, I ain't gonna lie, the LilJay shit fucked me up, bro, cause I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with all the Chicago, I listen to all them niggas, you know what I'm saying? When LilJay and them came out, when Duck came in, and I was listening to that shit. I'm like, damn, these niggas, nigga, and when I see this nigga, if that's him.
Do you think it's him?
I don't know, man.
King Yella confirmed. That's him. He said that's that nigga
bro,
walk.
To be honest, bro, I don't be putting nothing past no nigga. Like, I don't know none of these niggas personally. Like, shit, fuck. Like, the music was cool. The music was entertaining, but damn, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, have you been watching J Main videos?
Yeah, I've been watching.
Bro, that shit is so funny when he say LilJay be having a rapper man glass. Did the video drop with Von talking about something? I ain't trying to get killed. I ain't trying to get. I said, oh shit, them niggas out there wilding, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on? But niggas be niggas like, if you really like, bro, if you really in the trenches, if you really from the trenches, it's a nigga that's out there somewhere that's going out here with people, niggas, women, all that shit. Some crazy niggas out here, bro. Like, when you in the hood, bro, you can't put nothing past nothing. It's niggas doing that shit. So fuck, like, it is what it is with that shit.
It's Chicago taking the L right now.
Hell yeah, it's like, hey, Chicago's getting exposed. Chicago is getting exposed like we ain't never seen it. Like, we only seen the gangster shit of Chicago. G Keeves, we shooting him, and this nigga end up dead, this nigga end up dead. Like, now we seeing like the real, this like shit like reality TV for real. Like, we seeing like, when the cameras is off and the tiles are down, we seeing how niggas moving for real. And that shit, like, not saying like niggas ain't gangster, but damn, like, you out here, you know, fucking trainers or whatever the fuck you doing that shit.
Which
transmissions. I'm sorry, transmissions.
Which would have been worse though?
Him getting fucked or him fucking up?
Like, if he would have walked over to a dude and sat on the dude lap.
It's all bad. It's not, bro, it's all bad regardless. Like, fucking another man is crazy. And you a gangster rapper, it's crazy.
Yeah, but with the optics though, if he had his hair in pigtails,
it doesn't matter.
And so it's still equal. It's equal.
It's not one is better than the other one.
Why does it matter?
It don't matter, but you gay. If you gay, just say you gay, nigga. Like,
why do he have to say he gay?
He out here saying he's not though. And if that's him, it's bad. You out here capping. Like, if you came out and said, yeah, fuck that nigga, like, nigga gonna have to do nothing but like, you gay, like, but nigga have to respect that shit.
Like,
but if you out here,
like Lil Wop.
Lil Wop wildin', bro. It's Chicago's just
crazy
he from there too,
right?
Huh?
Where Lil Wop
he from Chicago.
God damn.
He from Chicago.
Damn.
That's Famous Dex cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
That shit wild. Like,
I think we at a place now that gay is becoming more acceptable in society. You starting to realize, bro, it was a lot of niggas that was gay for a long time.
Bro, niggas be my thing is, why niggas be acting like they don't be knowing when they partner gay. Like, it's niggas that I see and I know they gay, bro. And I be saying, like, nigga, you gay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How you know they gay?
Cause you do too much feminine shit. Like,
you be winking and shit.
Oh, when you do too much feminine ass shit, like, niggas don't do no shit like that. Like, a nigga not doing no feminine ass shit. Like, it's some feminine niggas that's not gay, don't get me wrong. But when you overly feminine, like, I had partners that was feminine for a little bit, and now they not feminine.
Yeah, them be the easy ones. So, like, when you see dudes that's
I'm
feminine,
saying, like, it's just something to, like, you can't hide being gay, fam. Like,
yeah, you can,
no,
bro.
you can't, bro. Not in today's world. Today's world, you can't hide being gay.
Be, bro, because like I said, bro, I played football, nigga. And you know what? Shout out to my guy, I ain't gonna say his name. He came out gay, but he was from Chicago. Playing defensive back, bro. You had no idea.
Was you hanging with the nigga?
Yeah.
Was you hanging with him enough? Like, was you like pulling up on, hey, bro, what's up? Let's go here. Hey, bro, I'm finna pull up on you. What you got going?
Look, summertime, because he was like 2 years older than me. So summertime, I'll move out the dorm, and some of the guys, older guys had a house. I'll move in the crib with him, so he was there. And shit, nigga, I ain't think nothing of it. Nigga, we sitting in the living room. You know, I'm old, so he got the cordless phone. He talking on the phone. He's like, yeah, baby, you know I care about you. And I hear on the other side of the line, I'm like, damn, that bitch got a deep-ass voice. So she got a deep-ass voice.
He ain't hiding it, though, if he on a phone with a nigga.
Bro, but he kind of cutting his eye.
If he cut, bro, pay attention to the signs. These niggas be gay.
I guess I just don't care.
Niggas be gay, fam. And it's... Like, I have no problem with gay people. If you gay, it's cool. I don't...
But they just need to come out and say they gay? Why do they need to?
They don't have to, but if you my partner and you gay, hey, if you was gay this whole time and I find out you gay, I'm not fucking with you.
Why not? That's his business.
Man, it's your business, but you should have said, hey, bro, I'm gay.
Why?
Because why not? You got me hanging with you. Now these people think I'm gay because I was hanging with you.
Oh, so it's more about you.
Hell yeah. I
feel it, though.
Like, nigga, ain't no funny business. Like, you will never hear no funny business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, if that's my partner and people be like, he gay, I could be like, duh, nigga, the fuck? I know he gay.
Yeah.
If he come out like he gay, y'all niggas ain't know. It's like he probably was fucking you.
I feel it. So it's that policy, what that saying of you known by the
you
company
are who you hang with.
Yeah,
Fuck,
I got
it.
I got that, and that's why I need to know because this whole time I'm thinking you.
If you my partner right now, you come out and tell me you gay, and it ain't no problems.
And that's fair.
But if I find out later down the line you gay, it's up.
What you gonna do? You gonna fight?
Nah, hell nah. Just don't talk to me.
Okay, because like what if he get
phone calls,
butt naked and Randy Russell?
Fucking with me, dude. Why the fuck would you fuck with me like that, man? You could have just kept it 100.
Would you hung out with him?
Yeah.
No,
gay niggas got all the hoes. Gay niggas got all the hoes. And gay niggas gonna put you on hoes.
It might be true, but it scares me because they also hang with niggas that dress like hoes.
Some gay niggas be fucking hoes. Man, you know a hoe.
No, they getting cold now, bro. They getting cold with
I ain't gonna lie. I seen
pills.
the lady you interviewed or the transmission. I ain't gonna say lady. The transmission you interviewed, Sydney Star.
Yeah.
I seen that she was like, I'm not telling people I'm trans when I first meet them. And that shit is fucking disgusting.
Yeah. Bro, you got to go back and watch Sydney Star when she was on Jerry Springer. When it was like, guess which one is a man?
You stop saying she.
That's what she is.
Transmission.
Pronoun.
Transmission.
She.
Transformer.
Nah, bro, that ain't right.
That's what it is.
No, it's not.
Transformation. From a man to a female. I'm not saying woman, man. I'm sorry. I'm not
with
calling
the
a transmission a woman.
Can a dude have a dick and act like a bitch?
Niggas do it all the time.
So you just proved my point that it's a social construct. A man and a woman is a psychology.
He's still a dude. You just
said,
a male. Can a dude? So he's still a man.
A biological male. You just proved my point. Can a person be a male or a man and act like a bitch?
This nigga doing that every day.
Yeah. And so therefore,
transmission.
Being a man or a woman is a sociological or philosophical construct.
I
what a man is and what a woman
can we
is.
Go to the next. What else we finna talk about? Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. They gonna probably cancel me.
Yeah, they will. I'm gonna make sure this out first. Terry Blue.
No transmissions. No, nothing against them.
No but what I was about to say though, like, if you do go back to watch that first Jerry Springer shit, when she was on there, and it was like, guess which one is a man or woman, bro? Sydney Star had everybody fooled. The shit was crazy.
Rest in peace, Jerry Springer, man.
Yeah, man, it's him. But back on Chicago, still on Chicago. FYB J Main, we both dropped the ball on that because Chicago King Dave hit me up and was like, hey, hold on. You know what's crazy? Guess where Sydney Star from?
Chicago. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm from New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
I seen gay niggas all my life.
That's
like,
gay
niggas make bounce music. Gay niggas, like, I seen that shit all my life. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't have no problem with gay niggas. Like, niggas are gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, and New Orleans niggas are flamboyantly gay.
Yeah.
Like, a nigga gonna be gay in your face. Like, so, like, I had no problem with gay people. It's just, like, I don't know, fam.
With FYB J Main, do you think he's a star? Like, do you think he would be able to maintain it?
He's entertaining than a motherfucker. He entertaining. Do your homework on FYB J Main being entertaining.
Yeah.
The whoops be funny as hell.
What the fuck is a whoop?
The whoop, fam. You gotta
it could be anything.
In. Like, bro, I know FYB J Main is a star. I went to my partner house, right? He be hanging with little niggas and shit. Like, he be having little niggas come through and you know what I'm saying? Them little niggas know everything about FYB J Main. They really believe. I don't believe he was homeless. I don't believe that, but they really believe he was homeless. They like, bro, that nigga was homeless. We seen him on the TV, nigga. We watching him every day. Like,
that might be true, though.
I don't believe
he may not be homeless, but he might have been in a fucked up situation.
Times is hard right now. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't, like, if he was homeless, okay, but I don't know. I just don't believe it. But I feel like he's super entertaining. Like, and I feel like right now, cause like, bro, like, niggas don't understand how big that Chicago wave was. Like I said, I ain't know nothing about him. But I know niggas he was affiliated with. And now that he coming back, I'm watching these, like, cause he got the knowledge. I'm listening to these stories and the niggas he was around and niggas he had smoke with and all that shit. Cause like originally he from O-Block. You know what I'm saying? Hey, do your homework on O-Block. Do your homework on O-Block. I took the subway from fucking Wabash to O-Block, right? Cause I'm in Chicago. I'm like, man, we gotta we gotta really feel the vibe. Me and Beezy, shout out Beezy. I got video of that shit too. Like I said, I got a lot of content. I ain't never dropped that shit. Now do your homework on going to O Block, having dreads and wearing a hoodie and a mask because it's cold as fuck outside of Chicago, and I'm just nervous. And we just looking at the gates of O Block. We don't know nobody at O Block. We looking at the gates like it's the shout out to what's the food place? Baba's.
Baba, okay.
Shout out to Baba's. We so scared, nigga. We go to Baba, order some food. We just looking at O Block like it's the fucking promised land. We looking at that like, I'm like, nigga, you trying to go in there? That nigga said, hell no. Hey, O Block is scary, bro. Especially when you ain't tapped in. But, you know, shout out to Beezy. He did the O Block vlog. That hoe hit 1 million. He tapped in with some guys over there. You know what I'm saying?
What you think about them offering the tours now?
Shit.
Where people can pay, what,
they
$2
niggas. Yeah, that's extortion.
It's a tour fee.
That's a
somebody
hood.
pay it?
Bro, you can go to any hood in America and see O Block.
But you're not going to see the KingVon mural.
Man, you don't have to go to O Block to see the. You don't have to go inside O Block to see the KingVon mural. It's right on side of Baba's. Shout out to Baba's. Shit.
I told Bounty Hunter BJ, I said, bro, what they need to do is do reenactments in the hood. Like somebody go on a tour, like reenact somebody get robbed. Like make it theatrics.
I feel like if you go to O Block, fucking with the wrong people, they will rob your ass. Like, bro, you're in the trenches. Like. Ain't nobody here to save you in the trenches. Yeah. You move wrong in that bitch, they go show your ass. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, it's a real hood. You gotta lock in with the right people. Shout out to them guys over there at O Block. Good people over there. Shit.
It's being that Chicago's becoming so big on YouTube as far as like war stories.
Big though.
But what I'm saying is
Chicago turned academics up, bro.
Is this the sign though that the music is dead in Chicago?
Music is dead. Everywhere, not just Chicago, everywhere.
No,
like
Detroit going crazy.
Man, that shit dead though.
Memphis going crazy.
Shit dead. Like, it's niggas going crazy. Don't get me wrong. Like, the music industry is dying.
But it's podcasts and interviews is where artists go to die.
No.
The moment you start having to do your own podcast interviews.
You go do the right podcast and you drop a song directly after, you going up. If you drop the right song after you did that podcast, it's up.
But what about when you starting to do your own interviews? This is like now saying like, hey, music ain't working.
J Main ain't dropped no song. And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know none of that nigga music. Like, please know that shit. I don't know that nigga music. I just like him because he entertaining.
Yeah.
I sit there and watch that shit and I be hearing these stories of people that I fuck with Fredo, I fuck with Chief Keef, I fuck with the Glow Gang, I fuck with O Block, I fuck with certain niggas out of O Block making music and shit. So when I go hear the stories of like this is beyond the music now. This is like really them. Like before they went to the studio and made the song, we was on the block and we did this and we did that. So now I'm listening like, damn, so when I'm listening to these songs, that nigga was really on that shit. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's me personally, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I only gravitate to real music anyway. I only like the real shit. Like, when I hear some shit, I be like, this shit, how this nigga saying this shit is too real. Like, I know shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga can't be, if he faking it, the nigga who was sitting right next to him was a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, I don't know. It's just, I feel like the podcast shit is really like, it's like giving people the real. Like, or it could be giving people the fake, you know what I'm saying? Cause niggas
it could be the real, but is this where people turn to once their music stops selling?
Nah, bro. J Main was never a big artist. He probably had a couple million views.
Got you.
No disrespect to him, but like he wasn't just like one of them niggas. Like it's certain niggas in Chicago that's them niggas. Like when they drop, they going up because they them niggas. Like or they was with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like Von was one of them ones. Like his reputation was already like niggas knew about Von before he started dropping.
But his new music that they dropping ain't really hitting.
He's gone. Rest in peace. He been gone what 2 years?
About 2 years,
bro. Come on, bro. Like. But shit, his story still live like, bro, them Von's from what it sound like, Von one of the ones, bro.